now re-entering the Awakening Woods so we can gather ourselves some beautiful little blue Pikmin. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 2 Purple Priority. It's not really a challenge because it's not like we're doing Purple Pikmin only, mostly because I want to 100% this game. And of course, there's certain treasures that the Purple Pikmin cannot reach, nor can they really go through electric walls to get the blue Pikmin. Oh boy, but it's been fun so far doing this challenge, and if you're wondering what this challenge is about, is that, of course, it will be prioritized, but mostly to defeat creatures like this unfortunate little soul right there, but also to collect any treasures that they can reach, which unfortunately this one up here is not one that they can reach. This is why I mainly grabbed out all 43 of our yellow Pikmin, which I'm surprised we had 43. I thought we had less than that last episode, but nope, we just had good RNG. But now is the time that we will separate them so that, you know, this guy up there doesn't ruin any of our Pikmin as we are trying to get the gate down. And thankfully we were able to defeat it before the treasure came in, because sometimes that's how you can lose Pikmin. Especially if you're like fighting against a snag grid and the treasure just comes there, you can lose so many Pikmin that way. I also have to wonder where, when they disappear like that, alright, yeah, when they disappear into the mouth of the enemies, when the enemies get defeated, where do they actually end up going? Because, like, are they in their bellies temporarily and then they come back to life, or how does that work? I never really thought about that until I was like, looking at that. But now it's time that we will split up so that these guys don't collect the corpses, and because the corpses I want to save for the blue Pikmin. Plus we could also just kind of run around. I also forgot to do one of the tasks down below already, which is to touch any visible water, which is just be on the overworld map and just throughout this whole week, this whole episode. I thought it would be more interesting having more things than just collect this or collect that. So, new one, and hopefully it'll go well. Okay, so not too bad. It feels like Louie versus Olimar in terms of the music. It feels like the background of it, like the drumming and stuff like that, is more, I guess, potent. I don't remember what the actual word is for it. It's stronger than it is for Louie. Could be wrong about that, but again, I love how does that change. I love how these little dudes have mouths. Even though technically, I'm pretty sure those are actually gills. Could be wrong about that, it just kind of feels that way. Also, oh wait, I want to fist, oh wait, no, these would not be the right enemies to go and fist fight with. Because we can't even like, reach one of them, but maybe we will be able to. Because I don't know why I thought that would be a funny of a task. Just to go like 1 versus 1 against an enemy. Yeah, these are definitely not ones that we want to win. 1v1, because we can't even like go up against them. But this time I actually have timer going on for 10 minutes. I just have to remember to actually switch to captains. I thought that would be more interesting, like more so when we're in the caves and stuff like that, where we probably will be splitting up a whole lot more. Good job, you little blue Pikmin. Hey, excuse me, do not be so rude to little Frank over here. Like, he's trying his best to catch up to you, and that's how you greet him? I also don't blame them for wanting to defeat these guys either, because I'm sure they remember Wollywogs, especially from the first game, which are a lot more stronger. I wouldn't blame them for just wanting to get rid of their children. And that there is how you get a bunch of Pikmin chasing after you by stopping them from doing their tasks. Which I mean, I also don't blame them for wanting to defeat creatures and stuff like that. For that too, because wouldn't you also be annoyed if somebody just came up to you and randomly slapped you? Or at least be very confused. So this is the reason why I was like, not gonna do 100% with just purple Pikmin, because I really want to 100% this game. This is very easy to. That being said though, if you do want to see a challenge like purple Pikmin only, please let me know. And on the topic is that anything that you would want to see as well, if you would like to add more things to the tasks list, just let me know. Okay, I wasn't sure if they're actually going to go into the water. I was just about ready to go and fight that beetle dude over there. Don't really know what these things are actually supposed to be, but I was about ready to throw hands with it. You really don't need to do that because, you know, you can get to the other side where that treasure is. But right now, I think we may as well start getting the bridges done over here as they are getting the Mario paint ready around that area. Because now that we have at least a little bit of blue Pikmin. Also don't know, you know what? I'm going to try to fist fight this Wollywog here. It's probably not the best idea, but we still need to wait for the treasure anyway. Also like how we're just playing as Louie right now. In fact, we just go to wait until we get more blue Pikmin, because I think that would probably be the best idea. Unless we can keep the Wollywog here. And I've never actually seen this Wollywog in particular go up onto the land like that, so that was kind of surprising. See if we could do it again. And we sure can. That was so satisfying to do, because usually I'm really worried about these Wollywogs, but knowing that we can actually get them and lure them onto land, it changes the game a whole bunch. I'm also kind of terrified to go up against that Snagrid. I don't know if we go into that cave right away or not, but we're going to go 1v1 against these two, because of course we want to do a fist fight against them. So, going back to a common question about, I think the first episode, maybe last episode as well, talking about the favorite Pikmin. So, here was one answer from Relaing, which is winged Pikmin, which, no, I really do like winged Pikmin as well. They're so small, they can fly, which is a great advantage, especially in like late game, or if you just don't really want to worry about the Pikmin, especially in the second game, or the third game rather, when you just call your Pikmin back from the actual ship. And I've got to call all these guys because I do want to take care of the Wollywog right here. And now it's time we finally touch this water now. Surprised these Wollywogs in this game don't look back as quickly as they would in the first game. But mind you, these ones are yellow Wollywogs, so they're slightly different than the actual Wollywog, which I never actually knew there was actually a difference between the two of them. But, oh! Now we should probably go ahead and get the white Pikmin here as well, so we can get that bridge out of the way. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Stagger Stand right away, but because I want to move back to... I don't know which ones I want to go to first. I think I want to go to Submerged Castle. Don't know why I want to go there right away, I just do. That being said, we should probably go to a cave just to get some of the Pikmin flowers on them. And here's where we have to be at least a little bit careful, because we don't want all our Pikmin to just poof off. Thankfully, they give us enough amount to not have to worry about all the Pikmin going into the water. But, okay, I thought I just flung one off there, but I actually just saw a beautiful Sakura petal just going off on the side there. Wow, they were really ready to actually get this bridge out of the way. Now it's... oh, wow, okay, they just straight up got the bridge done. So we're going to huddle off to the side here. Actually, we're going to take care of this guy here, because I want to leave our Pikmin idolize in a safe space, so we can try to defeat that Snagrid before sunfall. Because who knows, maybe we would actually be able to defeat the gate down. Maybe we might be able to get the gate down before sunset, but we'll see about that. I'm also so glad that there's not 3 Snagrids around this area like it would be in Pikmin 1. Like, that area was such a troll, so it looks like we probably aren't going to be able to defeat it right away. Excuse me! Yeah, I think you tried to peck at us. I don't appreciate that, sir, ma'am, or whatever you are. So unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to actually defeat it all in one go, but hey, that's okay. But yeah, I'm glad that they decided to just make it one Pikmin in what one berry snacker in this game versus 3. And how come only 2 of the 3 of them actually had ship parts in the original game? Like you would think that wouldn't be the case, but nah. I just took a call from my lone agent. It was the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling about my life hangs on a thread. Get to work, slackers. Oh, President, what did you get yourself into this time? Also, I don't remember which captain we ended up leaving with the last segment, so we're just gonna switch with Louie and then start the 10 minutes again. Because it does automatically start us off with Olimar if we don't. Don't really know why that's the case, but it also makes sense. Now we're actually just going to grab out 15 of our purple Pikmin because we have 2 gates that we want to defeat. One of them is in water, and one of them is with the electric Pikmin. The the electric gate is the one which we could have gotten last time we were here, but we ran out of time before we were even able to do that. Plus, we also have 2 little worm dudes that are here that we can get. Or I guess grubs, worms, I don't really know. Are caterpillars? I don't really know what these things would be, but once these berries grow, we got this dude right here, which we can get more blue Pikmin with, which we definitely want because we have a bunch of obstacles in water that we want. Whoa, just 3 of them. Why is there that many? It's like I thought there was only 2, but mind you, that was basically the first area. So now, oh, we'll get the blue Pikmin to gather that. Of course, I think it just tried to go up to the berry right away. Now we're just going to call off our Pikmin here and bring up, maybe not this many. I don't think we need that many yellow Pikmin. There's one treasure that purple Pikmin cannot reach, and that is another really high up one. Also want to make sure we don't get too many Pikmin on us because they could just easily go down into that water, which we are going to go and touch, just not right this second. Okay, that started on me. I thought something just happened, like whatever Pikmin drowned, even though we were really just watching it. No, it was just a berry being collected. And there is the other berry juice, baby. It's too bad there isn't more sprays that they made. It would be kind of interesting if there were to be another spray. So, common question of the day. If you were to make any other kind of additional like, upgrade or berry or something like that, what would it be? Like, it would be kind of interesting if, you know, we got speed and we got stone, but it would be interesting if one of these sprays were to just simply slow down the enemies, or maybe like slow down time or something like that. But that would mostly be an ability. That would be kind of weird if a full spray could slow down time. Like, that would be impressive if that was the case. I just tried to launch the Pikmin onto here, but the, the yellow Pikmin kind of went over it. I love it when that happens. And also, topic of berries and stuff like that, I have to wonder what these would actually taste like. So obviously, you know, Olimar and Louie, they both consume them. So probably doesn't taste too gross, or maybe they're just used to tasting things that are kind of odd to them. It feels like this one would just taste like grape flavored pop or something like that. But maybe it would taste like syrup or medicine of some kind. Wow, okay, that actually gave more Pikmin than I actually expected it to. Now, of course, these guys are going to prioritize this one because they're already here. May as well. Gotta get a little bit of help. Nope, they did not. That's too bad we can't just see the other Pikmin captains and all the treasures and stuff in this game like you would be able to in the first game. It was always funny to see Pikmin just idolize at the ship after a ship part that just came forward. Should also probably try to flower our poor little Pikmin here. I like to imagine after Pikmin 1 getting the 2 barnacle piles that would be around this area. That the barnacles just decided to change places. That or this whole cement segment just got shuffled somewhere. Hopefully none of our Pikmin actually fall off. That's the only nectar that we got, unfortunately, but at least for the most part, most of the Pikmin are now flowered. So that is great. Now it's time to get the purple Pikmin out so we can get these eggs. And if there's any Metites that are in there, at least we could just like instantly defeat them. We just got some more spray, yo, let's go! And this is to, yes, we know that that's their surprise. It's just like, yo, we got this thing. I forgot which button it was to move. Gotta go back. No, we gotta go back to Louie. Because we were I already forgot which captain we were in the first place. Oh, I guess we'll just do every 5 to 10 minutes we'll switch captains. Otherwise, until we get in caves, that is. Otherwise it's gonna get confusing of which captain we're already on. Now, we're just trying to get our yellow Pikmin here. Y'all just need to split up a little bit more, please. Thank you. I don't want to electrocute all of y'all. So we can start getting this gate down. And I think we already started fighting this. Oh, wait. It's gonna be awkward. No, we'll get them split up right now. Did you ever think about getting the other Pikmin down? There we go. So now, now we will continue. But yeah, the tasks are actually really fun to do. Yeah, let's just start getting this guy done. Oh, I see you there, buddy. Where are you guys going? No, please don't go. Please don't go after us. I wonder how far this guy will actually go before he decides to like stop. I'm sorry, purple Pikmin, but at least you're safe now. And now we can start working on destroying this guy's soul. There we go. That's what you get for even looking at a Pikmin. And thankfully, these guys are close enough to land that it just doesn't decide to trigger the drowning thing. At least feel bad when that happens. At least we have 37 Pikmin, so this wall isn't all too bad. It's just a matter of getting it down. I really like how these creatures actually move slower in the water. The price right now, it just stopped trying to run away from us. So, I don't know if we were already on Olimar, but at least it's been about 10 minutes. So we will go to Ugg, because that's always what I feel like he's saying. No, I know he's saying his own name. Just imagining him being so annoyed is just kind of funny to me. And I'm glad that we could skip these caves now. I know that in the remastered, we can't just skip new caves and new discoveries for some reason. Don't know why I decided to change that. Because most people that are going to be playing it on the Wii or even on the Switch, they probably already know what's going on with that. And I forgot how much of these guys there are in this room. Like, why is there so many of the dwarf? No, okay. You know what, that's fine, that works. That was that Pikmin. That was that Pikmin. Yup, Pikmin. We can. I'm so sorry, little purple Pikmin are just kind of stuck there. And we can make them unstuck. Was wondering about that. Oh, I like how he kind of just slips down as the others kind of grip on. That also makes sense. That little detail is so cute. Also really smart. It makes it a little bit more realistic. Because the Pikmin do stop a little bit when, you know, the other Pikmin are like, hey, we'll try to help you as well. Now here's another question for you guys. Out of Pikmin 2, not so much Pikmin 4, do you guys have a favorite cave? Or if you haven't played Pikmin 2, you've only played Pikmin 4, do you have a favorite cave in there? There's so many good caves that are actually in there. I don't remember which cave it is. I think the one that you could get all of the purple Pikmin and the white Pikmin in, that also has man-at-arms, or man-at-legs rather, I'd say that one is probably one of my favorite caves. But I also really like Glutens Kitchen because, I mean, that's a bunch of breadbugs and it has the breadbug in it as well. Speaking of breadbug, hello little tiny breadbug, how you doing? And to see if you get one of these treasures without needing to defeat one of these guys. Of course, one of them is already trying to get the treasure here, so we're just going to have to get these guys out of the way and fight to get this treasure right here. Oh, hi breadbug, sorry, not meaning to like stop you from gathering that. You didn't really do anything. I'm surprised they also don't try to just let go at this point. Like you'd think that. Whoa. Well. I don't even know what just happened there, but it looks like we have to defeat this little guy. So I'm sorry, little breadbug. I didn't want to do this, but considering what just happened there, I think we're just going to have to say no to that. I feel absolutely horrible for having to defeat the little bun dudes. So I like how it's just one giant loaf and these guys are just these little bread rolls. I love bread rolls. Especially potato bread rolls. I remember buying like a whole bunch, I think last month. And I've been slowly going through them, they're so good. So I don't think, yeah, I didn't think the purple Pikmin would be able to get up there, so at least we tried, but we really needed to get some yellow Pikmin. I really like yellow Pikmin. Honestly, a lot of these Pikmin types have a big advantage against others. Like obviously fire can go into fire, and you know, water to water, and stuff like that. And we got like Ochi in the fourth game. Like I love Ochi. But it kind of makes me sad that basically have to use him. Well, you don't have to use him, but it makes it so much easier to like play. And so I'm thinking of actually playing the game, but I want to use limited Ochi. So I'm pretty sure you do need him at like some parts of the game. I could be wrong, but it would make it more challenging, or at least something like using Ochi only for treasures or something like that. Now, have you guys done any challenges like that? And what was this breadbug trying to go after in the first place? Because it just kind of stopped. I'm guessing it was trying to go towards the treasure, or maybe one of the corpses that we already carried. So I think that is 2 for 2 in terms of treasures down here, unless there's a third one that I forgot about. Yoo-hoo! Cola! And that'll be one happy little dinner roll right there. Also, not being able to use the map in the cave is going to be kind of interesting. It's another reason why I didn't really want to use it in Submerged Castle. Unless you guys would like to see me try to do Submerged Castle without a map. I just know that it would take a while. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that. We're probably going to do that next episode. So I do want to get the... I'm gonna set the phone from that. I guess technically the megaphone. Why is it called a phone? It's not phone-like, but you know what? We're not going to question it. And I love how the purple Pikmin just do not care about getting hit by the wind from these guys. Like, they'll just stay up like champs. It's really impressive. Their flowers will, of course, go out, but that's just about it. And now it's just a matter of, okay, we can reach it up there. Good. Don't know if we can actually stun it or not though, but at least we could just keep it down like this. I do feel bad for it, but at the same time, it's trying to be a jerk to our Pikmin. Like, what even is the point of the bullhogs doing that? Okay, now we have to be really careful not to electrify any of our Pikmin. No, you're gonna come back here. So I'm just trying to get this little beetle out of the way because it will be helpful for us. And then once this gets that out, we're definitely going to get yellow Pikmin here to take care of the wires. Why is there so many exposed wires down here? And ow, the poor little breadbug. I am very surprised that these guys didn't just try to conduct each other, because they weren't too far off from doing that. So I don't really know how that works, and yet we'll just keep those two new Pikmin in there. They're doing their best. And now we're going to throw these guys because that dude startled me. So it looks like we are going to have to defeat the Breadbug, unfortunately. Oh! It was trying to get... What was it even trying to get that it was fighting at that point? Like, we see a bunch of our Pikmin there. It's just trying to like hit this little guy so we can actually get this done with. It's like ripping the band-aid off. It's just... Okay. No, maybe... Actually, no, maybe we'll try to get it to go towards this treasure. Maybe that would be best for us. Or we'll just get stuck. I don't really know what it's trying to do right now. No, that's ours. Sorry, little dude. We have to get you out of the way. Now, get these guys done. It'll be a bit slower than normal, but I'd rather get a bunch of our purple Pikmin on us so we can actually get this treasure right here. As long as they don't try to go towards one of the scarier areas. Nope. Don't you try that. Don't you try that. And get the other guys doing that. Just gonna try to keep this guy down. Why are they trying to go the long way around? Like, that's just really stressful. Bruh. I know it's not the case, but this little dude right here, this looks like he's just waddling towards Olimar or Louie. So you're like, fight me now. And it's really not. Wait. Ah, okay, I did hear it. This is one time I'm not really going to use it against the course. I kind of wish that they didn't make this cutscene here. Now we have limited time to defeat this bull bear before it goes back to being uncorpsed. Okay. But at least we got that out of the way. And it also works because A, it has a treasure for us, but also B, it is so close to the ship that it doesn't really matter if the others kind of just come along. Look at that. I love how they just help each other. I love Pikmin. Squirt. I wonder what brand this is. Is it soda? I'm going to assume it's probably soda. I don't see why they would put a beer brand. There's all this stuff in here. Now we got some happy little bread bugs. Of course, another one that we can't reach, unfortunately, but at least we have lots of yellow Pikmin to be able to go up there and actually get this. We have more than 20. I'm glad that we brought this down here. I'm glad that the RNG for this cup decided to go there. So this is a treasure that any one of them could really just go on. And I think this one, yeah, this one the purple Pikmin can reach. Thankfully, I don't think we need to worry about any of the brick bugs either. By worry about them, I mean we don't have to worry for them. I don't think... Okay, good. Whew, there is none on the nest. I think those are the only 3 treasures. There could be more, but I don't think there is. And I'm so glad that the pole bear spawned where it did. Otherwise, I would have known where it was, and that's very easily how you can wipe a whole party of Pikmin, which has happened before. And I don't remember which is the cave that has the pole bear that's in the air. It kind of drops down all of a sudden. Like, when enemies are like that, it just drop down out of the blue. Where were they in the first place? Like, are they on some kind of like floor and they just drop down? Or they drop down with like a weird under-cave helicopter or some kind? Questions that I have not thought of until playing this challenge. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's kind of funny thinking that they just ended up walking on a trapdoor and falling right on top of us or something like that. Now this should be the last floor? No, another floor after. Oh, that's right, the cannon beetle one. The cannon beetle larvae ones, rather. But we're safe from here. And not quite 10 minutes to shuffle. Well, we're gonna have to... Okay. Too bad these guys just can't get stunned. Oh, okay, do we have one yellow Pikmin on us? I mean, I don't mind that. It's really cute. Oh, no. That could be death for them. thankfully it does not. This floor down here is one of the more terrifying floors to play, not gonna lie. And to see another one there, I'm just gonna keep this little yellow Pikmin on us because I think it's just kind of funny. Of all the times we could have another Pikmin on us, it's like right now. Game definitely knows that people would want to use purple Pikmin down here. That, or they're hinting like, hey, this is like the best type of Pikmin to use against these larvae dudes. So hopefully, within 2 minutes, we'll be able to defeat the other larvae. Or in fact, I think, let's see, maybe as well just switch now. It's about time, and we're gonna keep the one on us because this dude was just amazing at tanking that one beetle larvae for us. Thought there was just going to be another one right here, but there is not. I don't think this one is one that we need to bury. No, okay, it's not. I don't remember how many larvae are actually down here. I want to get rid of all of them before. Yeah, knew there was another one. Nice try, buddy. Okay, I thought we were gonna lose that Pikmin from this little dwarf bull bear. What's up with the bull bear infestations down here as well? There's so many of them. I think this is all little larvae that are out of the way. I don't remember how many treasures there actually are though. It might only be those two, because I don't think it actually went up at all going this way. So, hey, we didn't need to do a full genocide down here, but we did anyways. It feels like sometimes that's just how Olimar is. We'd rather protect his Pikmin as well as himself and Louie than risk, you know, getting eaten. It was really cute to see all the Pikmin just helping each other out there. And I wonder why they decided to just put tape on the wire here. Oh, unless it's, I always thought this was a party hat. Now that I think about it, it might be one of those party crackers, or whatever they're called. Those things are pretty fun. I remember using a lot of those during New Year's as a kid. But it's okay, no, didn't want that. But we'll just do that. So we're not calling it on anybody. Plus, just seeing that just run towards there is just really cute. Something about it. Also, what is this supposed to be? It has a dial thing on it, but I don't remember what these things are actually supposed to be called. Now we're on the final floor, so I was off by 1. Fortunately, we're going to have to take care of the biggest, beautiful breadbug that there is in existence. And I think we're probably going to have to use sprays against it, because technically it is a boss. Though it also isn't a boss, like you don't really know what to call these things. Or what to call it, rather. But, mind you, it also didn't say anything about bringing the corpses into... It didn't say anything about bringing the breadbug via corpses to defeat it. Oh, but we could do that, though, so never mind, so... maybe we'll get it this way. See? And we got it, baby. I feel so bad for that. I love how it also was just carrying egg. Like, eggs are so good. Yo, it's an electrocute one, right, Pikmin? You darn little thing, I'm so close. So close, it's so terrifying. Thankfully we are okay, and thankfully that tiny breadbug is okay. So at least two of them will be able to survive down here. It's just a matter of getting the other... this egg here first. So I don't think the little guys have any treasure in their dens. At least as far as I'm aware of, I don't think there is. And there is not, so we really don't need to worry about getting... we really don't need to worry about defeating them, but we will sneak past here because we don't need to do genocide down here. I already feel bad for defeating the poor little guy, but at least we got the dream material! So we can now go into Legends to see ourselves without worrying about any damage. And rest in peace, that little breadbug. All it wanted was just beautiful drawing of an egg. Honestly, I love how it just shines. It makes it more realistic. So I really like eggs. But now we can get out of this cave at the Glutens Kitchen and not feel bad for the breadbug anymore, because now another one will respawn. I always love just going back into this cave to the final 4 just to watch the breadbug walking around, or just all the breadbugs walking around, actually, all 3 of them. And these are little smaller ones, but something about the big one that just makes me happy. Now we're halfway through the day, but I think with that then, we shall leave it here. Because next episode, I want to prepare to go into Submerged Castle. So maybe what we could do before then, I just get more blue Pikmin. I don't know if any pellets will drop here or not, because I think after day 30, a beady longlegs will actually show up in this area. I don't really know why that's the case. So maybe we should just touch this water, because it's invisible water. We may as well get this treasure in this corpse, because this is an area where the purple Pikmin can't reach, because it is all in water. That's another reason why I just want to focus on getting the corpses. Because in Submerged Castle, I think we want to get at least 60. At least 60 to get the boatmen to come and help us. Hopefully those guys are not going to be too much of an issue. Of course it spits out a yellow pellet, which means it's not going to give us as much as it normally would, but we'll take it. At least it's going to give us lots regardless about what happens. And let's see here, it's been about 10 minutes, so let's switch to Louie, even though there's not really a reason to switch to Louie at this point. But that's fine, at least it's one treasure less to worry about in here. Actually, you got a bunch of treasures in this area already, which is fantastic. Now, another thing that I would also add in Pikmin 2, if we were ever to go back and we're able to like remake it from like, maybe not from scratch, but just to add things to it, I'd definitely add a radar back in here, because that was really helpful in Pikmin 1. Of course, in Pikmin 4, I don't remember if there was a radar in Pikmin 3 or that or not, but we may as well get these little 6 dudes to join the guys on the bridge. The other 2, I don't even know where the others went. We're not in a cave, so we can actually use the radar. They're going to where are? Oh, wow. Okay, they already made it back there. So never mind. They're turning around, because that will make that bridge getting out of the way a whole lot quicker. 67, baby. There's a lot of Pikmin. And that sound is the bridge getting done out of the way, so it looks like we didn't really need to rush to get any of our Pikmin here. But you know what? It's fine. I rushed anyways. I felt like it. We are now almost on sunset as well. So I think at this point maybe I was supposed to just go and collect more of those berries. Don't know if any other area here has some like eggs or flowers for us. Wait, no, there is some grass right here. So this is where... No, we don't need to fling them. We have enough... we have a whole bunch of the Pikmin just behind us trying to catch up. We don't need to worry about them. Also, so glad that I decided to change the way all the Pikmin will drink the nectar in this game. In Pikmin 1, if one Pikmin misses getting all this nectar, that would be it. And none of the other, and those Pikmin would not be able to get it. So if one Pikmin interacted with the nectar, the other nectars would just no longer exist. I'm just like, why? Why is that the case? But almost sundown. We may as well just go to sunset. So now we shall leave it here. In the next episode, we'll be going into Submerged Castle. I don't know what the challenges are going to be for that, but we'll find out next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do. Olimar, you are my hero. You've erased half of our debt. Still things have become a bit dangerous. I'm going down and hiding. I'm going into hiding, rather. I'm not going hiding. Focused on work and don't slack off. I like the differences between this email and the last email that we got from the president. But yeah, anyways. I gotta reset the outro because I forgot where we were. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. So something down in the comments down below. Slap that subscribe button. Just snatch this wig off or whatever you want to do with it. Or maybe not. You know, do what you do. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.